Is off if you're comfortable with that. I'm going to take mine off so I can't see who I'm talking to now, but that's fine. Welcome if you're joining on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for jumping in the session this morning. We're going to start off with a little bit of self-massage. Just quite often if we get tension around the eyes, in the neck and things, it's quite a good place just to start off with. Also from a breath point of view, it's really good to also help clear any congestion in the nasal cavities. So we'll start off with little raindrops because it's raining here outside. So we get little raindrops just gently tapping all over the scalp. Now, if you do anything that feels uncomfortable, then obviously you just stop. You don't have to do this. It shouldn't feel uncomfortable at all. So just gently working your way around the scalp. And breathing just naturally, normally in and out, just through the nose. And then we're just going to take our thumbs and just gently press upwards just inside there, just underneath the brow there. So just gently press up, gently press up. And you can slightly tuck the chin as you're doing that. So you're just getting just a little bit of pressure. And just release it a little bit, and then again, just gentle bit of pressure. And then just a little squeeze of the eyebrows just coming out. Again, just nice and gently. And then just lengthen out there. I've had a little bit of inflammation in my right eye, and this has just been really useful as well, just to help any sort of like tension in the eye sockets. And then taking your index and first finger, very gently just circle the temples. No pressure here, just gently circle the temples. And then moving to the ears, a little squeeze on the earlobes, or on the side of the ears, just coming down, and then a little squeeze on the earlobes. And just work up and down the ears, or down the ears. And then taking the thumbs, getting the thumbs into the base of the skull there, and really just giving a nice circle. The big muscles underneath the base of the skull there. Again, really good if you're getting any tension, headaches. It's a good way of sort of like lifting and lengthening the back of the neck as well. And then coming to the cheekbones, just very gentle tapping. And this is good again, you can give a little circle there if you need to, just on the side of the nose, if you get any little stuffiness in the nose. Just getting some blood flow. And then we can come to the jaw, this big muscle here. Get the fingers in. Often hold a lot of tension in the jaw. You can just gently pull it down. Good for straightening out your beard. Good, and then we'll just do a little bit on the chest. So just coming onto the sternum, and then either side. I'm just looking on Zoom, and Debbie, Keith and I have got exactly the same colour tops on. It's a very yellow morning. It's tapping up and down. And this you may feel as if you want to do just a slightly fuller breath when you do here. So you might want to do a slightly calm, full breath in through the nose. And just letting go. Gentle cleansing and clearing breath. And then just shaking out the arms a little bit. And then just stand for a moment. Open up the space, open up the shoulders. And then feel the blood flow and the energy flowing through the face, the chest. And then we will go into our knocking on the door of life. So find your standing position. Feet shoulder width apart, nice and tall through the spine, and just start rotating from the hips and the waist. Breathing just easy in and out through the nose. Slowing it down into water waves, just gradually slowing down. And then taking a moment. Pop the fingers just underneath the collarbone, so just where you've got that little bit of a space there between the collarbones, underneath the collarbone. And then we'll do big elbow circles, so we'll go backwards, big, so it's like you're drawing big circles on the walls either side of you. Shoulders stay relaxed, and we get a little bit of movement through the upper spine as well, so you're extending that upper spine a little bit and then flexing a little bit, so opening up lifting the sternum up a little bit. Just breathing naturally. Couple more in this direction. And then we'll go in the other direction. Make sure you get that little bit of movement through that upper back, that upper spine. Just freeing it up a little bit. Couple more in this direction. And then we'll do a little bit of side to side. So get that rotation going through the spine. So one arm goes forwards, or one elbow goes forwards, the other elbow goes backwards. Keep a softness in the knees, keep connected, grounded and rooted to the ground. And then we'll swap directions, so one arm back, going backwards. Good. And then take a rest. Give your arms just a little bit of a shake. Come back to standing, shoulder width apart. Let's bring our awareness down to that point below the belly button. So just taking your fingers again, just connecting them together like that. Find your belly button. Calm about 3 inches, 2-3 inches below. Stand tall, keep that strong spine. And just put a little bit of gentle pressure there. If this feels uncomfortable, then just rest your fingers there. But if you're comfortable, just to put a little bit of pressure there. Relax the lower back. Keep tall through the spine. Keep that strong spine. Get that idea of just gently being lifted by the crown. Lifted by the crown, or a string connected to the crown of the head. And then bringing your awareness to how this area responds as you breathe in and out. So just normal breath, we're not having to breathe in any particular way. And just feel that area respond to the in-breath. Maybe just put in a little bit of pressure on the fingers, so it's just pushing your fingers out a little bit as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, fingers just sink a little bit deeper in towards the spine, the base of the spine. Again, it's just a little bit of pressure. It's not forcing, it's not tightening. We're not tightening our abdomen. Breath in and that belly, the lower belly expands just a little bit. Breath out and it softens back in. Keep lifting through the spine. If we lose that lift and the strength through the spine, everything collapses down. So keep lifting through the spine. Just follow just a few more breaths. Good, and then take a rest. Just let the arms be by the side, standing tall. And see if you can get that sense of depth as you breathe in and out without having to put some pressure there. Again, I'm not over tightening my abdominal muscles. I'm keeping strong through the back of the body, strong spine. And with that in mind also, let's just go into soaring crane. So arms up. And now we breathe the movement. So breath in. Thumb and forefinger connected, breath out. Breath in, light, soft, easy breathing. Breath out. You might get a little sense of standing a little bit taller as you expand and breathe in. And then just sinking ever so slightly as you breathe out. Remembering any flow is always a full body movement. And find your own comfortable rhythm. You don't need to follow me. And you can just gradually lower the arms so that you come a little bit more towards the lower ribs, the lower lobe of the lungs. And feel that breath going deep into the body. Remembering the true sense of the word deep, it just means lower down. It doesn't mean bigger. We don't have to breathe more air. Just let that breath go deep into the body. Couple more. And then take a moment. Open up the space in the shoulders here. So we're not tight here. So just open up the shoulders. Letting the breath settle, be normal, natural. And then we're going to bend the knees a little bit more. Take the hips back. Let's just go into spinal cord breathing. So breathing in, lifting up, opening up the chest. And then tucking the tailbone, curling up, breathing out. Again, following your own breath pattern. Just breathing easy. With a nice, smooth, flowing movement. Couple more. And then take another moment. Buddha holds up the earth, so starting with the palms facing upwards here, nice roundness in the elbows. Palms facing chest, and then you have that little spiral. You might find a little dip there in the knees, and then reaching up. Keep a little softness there in the elbows as well. Keep a roundness in the elbows there. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Following your breath, so breathing in, spine extends, breathing out. Nice smooth movement, easy breathing. Do a couple more. Taking a rest. Have a little shake out if the legs if you need to. And then we'll just finish with some pulling down the heavens. We'll keep the palms facing the ground to start off with, and then when we get to shoulder height we can rotate facing the sky and then down the center. Palms facing the ground, rotate. Breathing in. Breathing out. Scooping up all of the energy from around us, bringing it into the center. Interlocking the thumbs, resting on the lower abdomen, over that place where we were focusing on the breath, just bringing the feet together, just letting the arms just rest into the side of the body, keeping that spine strong, again, tall spine, and just closing your eyes and letting the body rock. If it feels it needs to. Have in mind or the visualization of the bamboo in the wind. And just when you're ready, in your own time, taking a slightly fuller breath in, opening your eyes at the top of that breath, stepping out, giving ourselves a little gentle brush down, back of the body, back of the legs, inside of the legs, tummy. Nice. Feel set up hopefully for the day, just easing into the day, some gentle breath work, some nice self-massage. On Thursday, the next 2 Thursdays, I'd forgotten Andrew is going to be taking the class because I've been doing some corporate stuff online with a company, and it's just I'm visiting their offices over the next couple of weeks, and some of them before Christmas got put back because of train strikes and stuff. So Andrew will be teaching the class if you're on Zoom on Thursday. He'll do 7:45 again, so you can have a little chat at the very beginning. So please feel free to continue our conversation about various challenges and things, and we can always share that in the Facebook group, or you can WhatsApp me now. We have the WhatsApp group started. So that's this coming Thursday. The following Thursday, I'll be doing a live next Tuesday here. So that's what's coming up. On Saturday, we have an Unlock the Power of Breath class, 2 till 3 p.m. So if you haven't already signed up for that, jump in on that as well. It would be good to see you on Saturday. If I don't see you on Saturday, I will see you next Tuesday then for more breath work. Thanks for joining as always. Have a great rest of the day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Greg. Bye, everyone.
Thank you all.